Traditional oyster harvesters at Kokrobitey in Accra are recording improved catch after observing a 5-month closed season. The decision to impose the 5-month closed season was to allow the oysters to reproduce and mature following research which indicates that oyster stock is dwindling significantly. With support from USAID Sustainable Fisheries Management Project, nearly 150 harvesters have been trained to monitor and observe the life cycle of oysters. Batel's report.
Members of Densu Estuary Women Oyster Pickers Association in October 2017 took a landmark decision to engage in sustainable oyster management and therefore imposed a 5-month closed season on oyster harvesting. Speaking to JoyNews, nearly 2 months into the open season, the harvesters were happy to see improvement in the quantity and quality in the oysters.
We are 2 months into the opening season, and then after the opening season, there's been a boost of oysters. But unlike last year, we didn't see anything like that. But after the close season, we realized that there's been a lot of oysters. So we are hoping that by the end of this year, the management plan will be ready so that all the plans that we have to continue with the close season.
The Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development has been discussing issues concerning the 2018 closed season for fishing with stakeholders in the sector. Speaking in an interview at the launch of the Fisheries Training Center in Kokrobitey, Sector Minister Elizabeth Na Afolekwe says she is hopeful fishermen will strictly observe the closed season.
I will be announcing the closed season for August this year. It will come off in a week or two. We want the fishermen to understand why they should do this. So at the moment, what we are doing is stakeholder consultations. We are still moving and educating people, sensitizing people, so they would accept to do it.
The minister also hinted that government, in collaboration with the ministry and other organizations, are working closely to provide alternative means of livelihood for fisher folks for the period of the closed season.
What we have done is to set up some alternative livelihood programs like plastic recycling facility for them. During the closed season, they can do their plastic recycling. They will pick the plastics from the shore and process them, recycle them. And also for those along the coast where we have salt, we are also setting up the salt iodization plants for them. These are the alternative livelihood programs that we are bringing.
The program's manager of USAID Sustainable Fisheries Management Program, Brian Crawford, reaffirmed the organization's continued support for the Fisheries Training Center.
The project goes on for a little bit longer than 1 more year, so we will continue to support them and run as many training programs through here as we can before the project is completed.
The over 50 members of the association, Ministry of Fisheries, USAID and other stakeholders are optimistic the coming close season will be a turning point for the industry. Batel's report for JoyNews.